I went to college to be an accountant because it was a job opportunity. I knew that I could get employment as an accountant. But as I began to go through school, I got offered the opportunity to go to summer camp in the Air Force ROTC program. They gave me a ride, a backseat ride, in an old airplane called the T-33. 30 seconds after we launched, I knew that I didn't want to be an accountant anymore. I wanted to be a fighter pilot. And that changed the course of my life. So there I was, my first proficiency check in the T-41, small Cessna 172 with the gear welded down. I had done exceptionally well in all the air work that I was required to do, so I had a very high grade. Now I just had to land. I turned base for landing, and I forgot to say, hug 1-5, gear down. Now, the gear wasn't going to go anywhere, it was still down, and I landed, and I busted that check ride with a grade of 96. That was an incredibly tense time in my life, and I realized that nobody else is going to do this for you. Even though that, in my mind, that wasn't a big mistake. If everybody else says it's a mistake, or your boss says it's a mistake, then what you think about it is really interesting, but not all that informative. It's, am I going to do what I need to do to be the best there is? As I advanced in rank, there weren't many jobs for fighter pilots anymore. So they asked me to take over the bomber command. And I realized that I didn't know anything about bombers. But again, it's this idea that if you want to contribute, sometimes you've got to make some major changes in your life in order to conquer the next hill. And I've found that that's been a key to success in whatever I do in life. I think sometimes in your environment, you're going to not do as well as you hope you would on an exam or an evaluation or whatever the circumstance might be. I would just say that that's the time to work harder, to work better, more efficiently, more effectively than you've ever worked before. Never give up. Don't ever allow yourself to think that you're less than what you want to be. So find that thing that drives you, that motivates you, that gives you that inner glow, and follow that dream.